Beautiful people, thank you so much for tuning in. I have a friend that I want you to meet. This is the As I Am leave-in conditioner. As I Am, fam, as I am. So we're all acquainted now. This is one of my top 3 leave-in conditioners for my hair and my daughter's hair as well. So I'm gonna get right into it. The pros, the cons, and the truth about this product. Am I gonna be repurchasing? Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so if this is your first time seeing me bottle, this is what it looks like. Voila. Now, it is a leave-in conditioner. It has extracts of coconut. I know. I'm gonna explain that. Amla, sugar beetroot, green tea, lemon, apple, sugar cane, phytosterols, yes, and saw palmetto. Absolutely, positively a delicious cocktail. All of the ingredients, first of all, it's all natural. So the ingredients list is just beautiful. Obviously no parabens because it's all natural. So that's definitely a plus for me as well. I couldn't say more about this combination of ingredients. It's definitely rich. It's full of emollients and I love it. Spoiler alert, sorry. But I do want to read one line to you because it mentions something about sealing, which is very pivotal to my review today. Let's see. Okay. It says, prepare to style. A great leave-in is a vital first step in styling. Smooth it on after cleansing and conditioning to seal the cuticle layer. Okay. Boost shine and prepare your hair for styling. It's especially beneficial when used before applying custard, gel, or twisting cream as part of final styling. Your hair will be well hydrated, softer, shinier, and manageable. That wasn't what I was looking for at all. Okay. I thought it was somewhere in here that talked about sealing. No. Okay. As far as the ingredients list, I mean, beautiful. I love the combination. It's just a beautiful cocktail. Everything in here, A+, check mark, check mark, check mark. It's all natural. I can use it on myself. I can use it on my children. So that's a win-win. As far as the pricing, definitely a win for me. This was $8.99. I purchased it from Target. I'm almost positive I've seen it at Walmart as well. Walgreens. You can get it online. You can get it directly through their website. I'm not too sure of. I know Curl Mart has it, Naturally Curly's website that sells curl products, and Amazon, of course. So definitely price shop before you purchase. Like I said, for me it was $8.99, so it didn't break the bank, especially in comparison to a lot of other leave-ins that I've used. So win in regards to the price. Now let me show you what it looks like. I do have just a tiny bit left, I have a tiny amount left. It's not enough to cover my entire head, so I haven't used it in a while. It's not even enough to do my daughter's hair. I would say probably for my son, and I'm still kind of testing it in his hair because, you know, he's a baby. He lays on his head and it's harder to kind of gauge what works in his hair as of now. So this review is strictly for my hair and my daughter's hair. And if this is your first video of mine that you're watching, my daughter has fine hair. She has a looser texture than myself. But all of that was just to tell you that I have not used this in a while, and that's more so the reason, just because there's so little left. I'm kind of using other products that I have in my arsenal right now, and then I'm going to revisit this to make a decision. Am I going to repurchase? So that's enough of me blabbing. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This, as you can see, it's not super watery. It's not budging. It's not dripping off of my hands. It is a thick, creamy product. I have a very hard time describing the consistency of products like this one, just because it's kind of moving. So it does budge, but it's not dripping. It's not super watery. But I have a hard time describing products of this consistency only because when I say cream, I think of something like milky creamy. So I don't want to say cream, but it's not necessarily a custard as well. It's definitely not a jelly. It's not a gel. I mean, it has the consistency of a conditioner, I guess you would say. It's thick, it's rich. It's fatty, it's rich in emollients. So those are all wins for me in regards to my hair, because I need something of this consistency for myself. I have low porosity, fine hair. Now, with me saying that, the only con that I have in regards to this product is if you do have fine hair, or if you have low porosity hair, you will want to be careful when applying this product to your hair, because A, a little goes a long way, and B, if you are pairing it with other heavy or rich products, it could potentially lead to product buildup. I'm not saying this product necessarily is the cause of that, but if you're piling too many things on top of your hair that are heavy, product buildup is real. So that's what I will caution in regards to this. I do notice that when I use, if I'm using this for styling, for example. Before I say that, let me just say that I like this best in my hair when using it for a wash and go. I do use it in my daughter's hair for styling, like twists, braids, etc. But for my hair, my specific hair needs, my characteristics, I like it for a wash and go. Now, with me saying that, I like pairing this with a light gel, and that's it. I have used it on its own and I wasn't crazy about it. Once my hair dried, it wasn't necessarily moisturized. So I will pair this with a moisturizing agent, maybe like a light styling solution, and then a light gel. So completely contradicting what I just said. But in other words, I wouldn't use this on its own, but I wouldn't use this with something completely heavy. I'll give you an example. Once I use this with my Camille Rose Naturals, either my Almond Joy or my Curl-Aid Moisture Butter, I do notice that maybe day 1, day 2, my hair looks awesome, bomb, and then it'll start to kind of dry out. So it's not something that I'm going to get longevity with if I'm using it with heavier products. That was a mouthful. All I am saying is if I'm using this with something light, dead on. If I'm using it with something heavier, I'm not going to get as much wear out of a style. I'll have to do something in between. Like I'll have to re-moisturize, or I'll have to, I don't co-wash, so I'll have to just wash my hair, only because my hair will start to dry out, or I'll notice that my hair feels coated, so I'll just have to completely start over and wash. So that's the only con that I have in regards to this product, is that because it is so thick, a little goes a long way, and I definitely have to limit the types of products that I pair it with. It fares well, and it pairs well with everything, but I just noticed that my hair does start to feel coated if I use it with a heavier product. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I just wanted to put that out there. I love this leave-in. Like I said, it is one of my, I'm not juggling. What are you doing? It's one of my top 3. I was going to say top 5, but I don't even think I have 5 leave-in conditioners that I'm using at the moment. So it is definitely in my top 3. As far as repurchasing, I do have some other products in my arsenal. So I'm going to kind of test those out first and then make a decision. I am leaning towards yes at the moment. I would say 95% of Jen is going to repurchase this, 95% of me. 5% of me is going to be at home. No, I would say if I were to make the decision today in regards to repurchasing this product, I would. I love it for my daughter's hair. It's super moisturizing, and I love the consistency. I didn't even get into the fragrance, y'all. I hate trying to describe scents and fragrances only because this ain't smell-o-vision. Like I couldn't even do this fragrance justice. It smells fruity. Definitely coconut is coming through, but it's like coconut and something else. But yes, the fragrance, the scent, knocked it out of the park with that one. I love the consistency. You guys know me. I don't like something that is super runny. Where did it go? It completely dissipated into my hair. But I don't like something that is, oh my goodness, this is not moving. I'm going to throw it against the wall and it's going to stay there and it's not going to budge because it's super thick. So that means it's going to coat my hair. I like something right in the middle, right in between. And this is a great middle ground for that crazy analogy that I just gave you. So if you are in the market for a good leave-in conditioner, this is one that I would recommend. I do plan on doing a video of all of my favorite leave-in conditioners for myself, my daughter, and eventually my son. Once that video is available, I will link it down below, of course. If you have any questions in regards to a big question that I had when starting my hair journey was, what's the difference between a leave-in conditioner versus a moisturizer, when to use either one, what to expect from either one, and what are the best, obviously, of both categories. So if you would like a video in regards to that, let me know, and that is something I will get to working on. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming back. If this is your first time, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Go ahead and tap it one time. I'll wait. Thank you guys for being loyal. You know, I always keep it real, so thanks for listening to my opinion, my experiences. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a blessed day, night, whenever you're watching this video. Keep it real, keep it funky. Bye, guys. Definitely check out some of my other videos because I have a plethora of product reviews, and I'm hoping to get some more out to you soon. I love giving you all tips and reviews. Of course, these are just my experiences. Just my opinion. That's what happens when you talk too fast and you try to get too much out in one breath of air. Hello.